Okay, let's dive into this explainer. We're looking at the massive bottom-up expansion of today's AI stack. So what happens when AI builds its own upgrades? Well, self-improving AI needs a literal mountain of hardware. Take DeepSeek's wild $50 billion valuation target. It's backed by an $8.8 billion Chinese state fund. Meanwhile, Anthropic just inked a huge deal with SpaceX to lock down over 220,000 NVIDIA GPUs. To handle this insane scale, NVIDIA's MRC protocol balances network traffic, squeezing maximum power from those GPUs. This raw power lets systems like TurboPuffer scan 100 billion data vectors in just 200 milliseconds. Crazy! So the crucial point is that software sits on top. AWS uses these 4 levers to build specialized agents. Unlike basic chatbots, these AI agents use a continuous memory loop. This lets them carry context and hold conversations. Anthropic's new Claude agents even dream to analyze past sessions, using outcomes to actively self-correct their mistakes. And this brilliantly illustrates the intense rivalry. OpenAI's updated Codex model just leapfrogged Anthropic's Claude code in raw performance. We test these agents with Program Bench. It literally forces them to rebuild entire software architectures from scratch, using docs. Running these complex agent tasks requires serious speed. Enter the token speed engine, absolutely crushing TensorRT LLM in massive throughput. Let's move to and see how this builds market adoption. Surprisingly, 55% of Americans already use financial AI. Consumer fear is practically vanishing. 86% of users say AI genuinely helps them understand their own money better. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is Google's bet. They see enterprise AI as a platform problem, not services. They're pitching huge omnibus deals to private equity giants, trading short-term consulting revenue to get Gemini distributed super fast. Looking ahead, we hit world models. The goal? Moving AI beyond text into understanding real, complex, physical interactions. But there's a catch. Data friction. It is incredibly hard to get enough diverse, real-world data to train these models. Plus, as systems scale, researchers are finding AI demons, stubborn, self-reinforcing behaviors that are almost impossible to suppress. So as these autonomous agents learn to truly navigate our physical world, I gotta ask, is your industry actually ready?